I want to explain lead time. That's the time it takes to start a project after the contract has been signed. In many cases, my competition is 1 week, maybe 2 weeks out. Sometimes they can get there in a couple of days, while we are almost always 4 to 8 weeks out, depending on the size of the roof and other circumstances. If a company can get to your roof within 1 week of signing a contract, that means one of two things. A, they have no work, or B, they're skipping you ahead of other customers that signed before you did. If they don't have work, why? Is it because they have 6 crews of migrant workers that they don't even know? Usually, especially in my area, the underbidders are only a week or so out. Often they are sharing their crews with other companies. They don't even know the guys that they put on your property and around your family. If these companies get 10 jobs, they blast them all out in a week using these giant migrant crews. Then, while they scramble to get more work, these crews go around to other companies in the area and chew through their jobs next. Most of these guys are not here legally. Most of these guys have falsified documents, and most of these guys get cash under the table. I get calls every week from these people looking for work. This is happening, folks, and it's happening in every part of Florida, probably nationwide. I'm not saying these are bad people. Most of them are decent, hardworking, God-fearing humans. Not all of them, but most of them. But because they are paid cash under the table, these companies that are 1 week out can charge less because they don't even pay payroll taxes. That means these guys are not covered by workers' compensation insurance. Meanwhile, I have to pay 28% more on payroll alone. My employees are my family, though. We're talking about Brandon, Divide, Josh, Brian, John, Tyler, Noah, Ian, Wade, Daniel, Thomas, my son, Brad, Billy, and Jonathan. It's my responsibility to make sure my family survives. And it's my goal to make sure they thrive. Instead of hiring 3 unknown crews, I try to stack work and keep my boys busy. If you hire me, I'll supply you with the direct phone number of my liability and, most importantly, my workers' compensation carrier. When you call and ask for a certificate, please ask for a list of employees' names. When the crew gets there, feel free to interact with them and ask their names. You'll see they are all listed. Every one of my guys can communicate with you. I pray nobody gets injured, but if they did, they wouldn't sue your homeowner's insurance because they are covered under our workers' compensation policy. What do you suppose could happen if one of these other companies has an injury with a non-covered employee? I'll tell you this much, it won't be good. Hire tax-paying locals with steady in-house crews that know what they are doing and pay taxes. Since you waited this long for a roof, be patient for a few weeks and allow the real local roofers to have stability. Let us support our families. The small wait time and the slightly higher price is worth your peace of mind, and it feels good to support your actual community. I know for a fact that the guys I named above appreciate it. Give us a call, 352-625-ROOF. Check out our website, tomtheroofer.com. Look at our Facebook page, our Google page, and don't forget YouTube. Thomas Roofing of Central Florida Incorporated, Ocala's real hometown roofing contractor.